Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show, America's #1 all New York sport podcast. I'm your host, Dominic Konoweski. Folks, before we get into this video, I just gotta say, subscribe if you end up liking the vibe. This is your place for all your New York Yankees content, New York sport content in general. With that said, let's get into this video. The Toronto Blue Jays have expressed heavy interest in 38-year-old free agent veteran outfielder Brett Gardner. Brett Gardner has played his entire career on the New York Yankees, being the last player active-wise in the MLB who was on their 2009 World Series winning team, the last time the Yankees were even in a World Series, let alone win it. Brett Gardner has seen a decline in stats over the past several years. Over the last 3 years, from 2019 to 2021, he played in 330 games out of 384 total games that were played by the Yankees. Comprising of a total of 1,008 at-bats, he had splits of 236, 330, and 435, with 128 RBIs and a combined 43 home runs. Going back into the previous 3 years before that, from 2016 to 2018, his stats were much higher in some columns. 439 games out of 486. Point is, this is a guy that does not get injured much and plays essentially every day. He's a regular player, whether you like him to be or not. He's stepping up. He always has stepped up. He's always been able to stay healthy generally for the New York Yankees, and when they had the next man up over the past several years, he has been there to help the team and providing that veteran presence to lead them on. In that time, he had a total of 1,671 at-bats, 254 batting average, along with other splits of 342 and 387, 149 RBIs, and 40 home runs. If you look at it, he's actually hit more home runs in the previous 3 years than he did in that span of 3 years beforehand. Brett Gardner overall, as I said, his stats are declining, but he's still putting up somewhat similar numbers. It's on a steady decline. I do think if he is signed, most likely will be on a $2.75 million deal, a 1-year deal with a second-year player option, but I don't think Brett Gardner on the team will use the second-year player option. I do think no matter where Brett Gardner plays, if he does play this season, I do think it will be his final season, his farewell season. The Yankees, though, they do have one more spot open on the 40-man roster. Yes, Brett Gardner is going down, but being on the Yankees, a team that is fairly young and is in need of a leader, he could provide that leadership 100%. And the way the Yankees have been with injuries, this is a guy that could stay healthy. He does not need that much time in spring training. He could be signed very late in the spring training, right before opening day, as the Yankees have done, always signing Brett Gardner late. Brett Gardner could easily be on the New York Yankees roster on opening day. I think if the players on the Yankees do stay healthy, we may see Brett Gardner play in, I would say, 42 games. If they do not stay healthy, Brett Gardner could easily play 60-plus games or 81-plus games. Brett Gardner is a really valuable asset to the New York Yankees organization. Many Yankee fans do not like Brett Gardner due to his declining stats, but you cannot decline, though. This is a guy that has been stepping up multiple times in the last several years for this team. And I also want to add, he has a great relationship with Aaron Boone and Brian Cashman. He, I would say, leads them in a way from the clubhouse aspect. Not a captain of the team, but he's definitely one of the bigger leaders in that clubhouse in the locker room. Comment down below what you guys think. I'm Dominic Konoweski. I'm signing out. Take it easy, folks.